Yo, what's going on, family? Today I have the best mindset to make you a successful person. So the first thing I got for y'all is understand stress and adversity grows you as a person, no matter what. So if you think stress deteriorates your health, it's going to deteriorate your health. If you think it betters you as a person, makes you sharper, makes you better in stressful situations, which it does because it makes you better. If you adopt this mindset, you will be successful 110%. Another thing to understand, whatever you perceive as true is your reality. I have an example for y'all. There was this science experiment. They got people with a special genetic and people without a special genetic. They mix the groups up, so some people without the special genetic and with the special genetic in group one, and without and with the special genetic in group two. They told group one that you do have a special genetic, you should perform well in this test. They told group two, you don't have it, you shouldn't perform well in this test. And of course, group one performed better than group two. But the thing is, the people without the genetic in group one did way better than the people with the genetic in group two. So everything you perceive as true is reality. Hey man, take notes, cause you ain't gonna remember all this. Take notes. You better be taking notes. I got y'all way to improve your stress. If you stress out right now or stress in a moment, bro, take a take a long, intense, deep, well, exhale, my bad. Long, intense exhale, a short inhale. What inhale is going to do, if you take a big inhale, that's just going to boost your heart rate, cause you even more stress. If you just chill out, take a long exhale, that's going to slow your heart rate down because your diaphragm compressing everything. So that's a little tip I have for y'all. But also, don't be on your phone an hour before you go to bed because that's just going to destroy your sleep. For work, I suggest that you put your work sessions for 80 to 90 minutes. This will help improve your brain clarity. If you work for 2 hours and you have another work session, you're going to be a little burnt out. 80, 90 minutes, that's a good flow state, time interval. There we go. So 80 to 90 minutes, that's what I got for y'all. Use your phone only when needed. This will help your clarity, focus, mental ability. It would do a huge favor, bro. If you're on your phone so much during the day, you're destroying your focus, you're destroying your dopamine, you're destroying your life, bro. Only use your phone when necessary. So I listen to music that doesn't positively reinforce good thoughts into your head. If you listen to ATL Drill, where they talking about taking people off, robbing them, smoking, just sinning consistently, that is what your mind is going to start thinking of. Versus if you're listening to gospel music where they're singing about God saving them, God being there for them, that's what you're going to consistently think about. You don't want to be thinking about people dying, people getting killed, bro. You want to be thinking about God helping you, God delivering you from temptation, from evil, from everything. So I suggest that you get into that holy music because that's going to make you feel way better. Motivation. If you can't feel motivated to do nothing, I mean, like you just sitting in your bed, you can't even get up, bro, go on a dopamine detox because you're probably sitting on your bed or in your bed scrolling through Snapchat, Instagram, social media, listening to music. You might be smoking, you might be drinking, you might be constantly rising your dopamine while not even having the motivation or pursuit to go achieve a task. Dopamine isn't about feeling good. It's about a reward system to pursue a task. That's what dopamine is. For example, if you wake up and you take a cold shower, your dopamine baseline would spike. And when your dopamine baseline spikes, it spikes because you are done with a painful situation. That's how you get dopamine, the real dopamine, the good dopamine. So if you mix resistance with effort, that is going to cause you pain. And after you're done with that painful, like I'm talking about resistance plus effort into a task. Like if you don't want to do this task and you feeling any resistance to it, do it. And after you're done, you're going to get an insane dopamine spike that motivates you to do even more work. And when you have more dopamine, you have a greater amount of focus. When you have less dopamine, you have no focus or just worse focus. If you aren't feeling like motivated to do something specific, do something harder than that thing. Like say if I don't want to go and make ads for whatever. If I want to go make ads, I'm going to go do a 2 mile run because that's way harder than making an ad. It taking me maybe 15 minutes to make an ad. 2 mile run is going to take me way more energy. It's going to take me longer. So that's harder. So I'm going to do that. And after I do that, I get that dopamine spike and I'm going to go through that ad easily because that is just building discipline. So I suggest when you wake up, do something that's going to build discipline. Do something that you don't like doing because doing that will make everything else, all the discipline that you have to go through, that much easier. And finally, I have for you guys, stop indulging in sins like smoking and drinking, sex, fornication, lustfulness, because all of this, it won't lead you towards success. You know, the devil wants to trick us to think, oh, if you smoke, you could be a successful person. You got to understand that these rappers who always talk about smoking, they sold their soul to the devil. They smoking, yeah, they got the money, they got the girls. But who got their soul, bro? Who got their soul? Give your soul to God, He will. Give your soul to God, praise Him in everything, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Don't do it with the devil. Because the devil, he'll give you the desires of your heart, but he'll take your soul. Versus God letting you get a spot in the heavenly kingdom while giving you happiness. But that's all I have for y'all today. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. If you think it could share, or if you think it can help someone, please share it. You know, we hoorah for God. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Deuces.